Astronauts for NASA's Artemis 2 mission just wrapped up Q&A ahead of their historic launch.
NASA targeting this Wednesday for the 10-day journey, which will take the crew into the moon's vicinity. This is the agency's first crewed lunar flyby in 50 years. Earlier, the crew members described the significance of this mission.
We should celebrate the pioneers who came before us that put us in this position to be breaking a record like that. And then we should, throw that out to the next generation to say, hey, let's go even further.
Former astronaut Leroy Chiao joining us now. Leroy, I was saying that you could tell he was the Canadian there. Astronauts just arriving at Kennedy Space Center. How will they be spending the next few days ahead of the launch window here?
This is normal quarantine. They went into quarantine in Houston a few days ago, flew down to the Cape to prepare for launch, and they'll stay in the crew quarters there and, go over their notes and, last minute things like that, spend some time with their families. And then the big day will come, and they'll go out, get suited up and go out to the rocket and hopefully go launch on this historic mission.
I want to play a soundbite from astronaut Jeremy Hansen, who doesn't have any spaceflight experience. Here's what he said today.
We do have personal computing devices, so we can load stuff on them. We also got iPhones recently, so I don't think I can actually say that as a government employee. We have small, highly powerful computing devices that we will take with us with outstanding cameras, so we can throw a few things on that. It is really nice. We will get those devices tonight. Here are our flight devices, and we'll be able to load a few things on there. I think family photos.
That's actually Reed
I haven't
Weissman.
lived in space for over 6 months like these three have, and so I won't know how to float and fly, and I'll be a bit clumsy up there. So I know that's going to be hilarious and annoying at the same time.
That's the soundbite we're looking for. The first one was Reed Weissman. He's the commander on board this mission. Two questions there for you, Leroy. I imagine that, as with any huge mission, broadcasting live news or going around the moon, there are going to be glitches potentially that you're going to face. What do these astronauts do when something like that happens? Secondly, how difficult is it to live in zero gravity?
Sure. Well, the first question, glitches, of course, those come with the territory. And of course, while the spacecraft is behind the moon, if it doesn't have direct line of sight of the Earth, then, you're going to have a communications blackout. But, you deal with it as you can. If you lose communication, well, there's not much you can do about it, right? So, hopefully we'll have a minimum number of glitches. As far as operating in zero G, it's a learning experience. The first time you're up there, you got to figure it out. You've had a little bit of zero G experience on the zero G airplanes, but that's only 30 seconds per dive, so you just kind of get an idea of what it feels like. But to actually operate, it can be frustrating because it's very easy to lose things, of course. Even if you have them behind an elastic band or velcroed down, if somebody else bumps into it and knocks it loose, it's somewhere else. And fortunately, most of the time you can find lost items in the air filters, but sometimes things stay lost for much longer and sometimes they never get found.
Yeah, not the time to go through your coin collection, right? Can you talk about the significance of the mission and what a return to deep space means?
Sure. This mission is going to be, like was mentioned, the first mission in the vicinity of the moon for well over 50 years. The main purpose of the mission is to check out the Orion spacecraft with astronauts on board. That is, exercise the life support system, exercise the thermal control system, do all those things, the communication system. So make sure it's all going to work. And this is the first checkout, the first time astronauts will fly aboard Orion. The other thing about this mission, it's a free return mission around the moon. That means they're not going to orbit the moon like Apollo 8 did. They're just going to swing in a wide arc around the moon, and the moon's gravity will pull them back and shoot them back towards Earth. And that's actually kind of a safety thing because they don't need to do another burn with their engine to get back to Earth, right? So they'll be able to come back and get in the vicinity of Earth without any other assist. So it'll be an exciting mission, a big first for this flight. It'll be the farthest astronauts have traveled from Earth ever, including the Apollo missions.
Oh. The view will be spectacular. Leroy Chiao, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.